I know small bedrooms can feel cramped, but they don't have to. Smart storage turns tight corners into calm, beautiful moments. Hinged, upholstered wall panels hide stealth storage. Meet the headboard wall that's also your secret stash. One of the smartest storage ideas for small bedrooms, these padded panels swing open like doors. You get softness, sound dampening, and hidden shelves without adding bulk. Picture a wall in oatmeal linen, boucle, or velvet, quiet to the eyes and cozy to the touch. Behind each hinged panel, shallow cubbies keep books, skincare, and tech tucked away. The mood feels cocooned and hotel calm, like slipping into a hush after a long day. Pair the fabric with matte brass edge pulls, tonal bedding in cream and stone, and slim cone sconces that wash light down the panels. To finish, add a low-pile wool rug underfoot. It grounds the room and softens the open-close thud. This gives you plush texture and stealth function. You'll keep everything close yet out of sight, so your nightstand stays clear and your mind feels clearer. Calm wall, calm room, calm you. Simple as that. Quick tip: line interior cubbies with cedar sheets for a clean, woodsy scent every time a panel opens. With storage hidden in plain sight, your routine speeds up and visual noise drops. Less clutter means smoother mornings and sweeter nights. Exactly what a small bedroom should deliver. Fluted wardrobe fronts keep lines luxe. If you love a tailored look, try vertical fluting. It's modern, warm, and quietly dramatic. And yes, it's one of those store's ideas for small bedrooms that makes everything look taller and tidier. Think pale oak or rich walnut fronts, rippled like corduroy for the eyes. Light skims the grooves, adding depth without heavy ornament. The vibe reads boutique, not bulky. Style with streamlined pulls in brushed nickel or champagne brass, linen curtains that filter light, and a stone catch-all on a nearby dresser for jewelry and keys. Want a finishing move? Add a soft toe kit glow or an interior LED strip. The wardrobe feels custom, and you can actually see what's inside. The payoff is polish. Texture becomes the star, clutter stays hidden, and your room feels more intentional, like you planned every line. How to style? Keep the palette tight. 2 woods, 1 metal, and 1 fabric. This keeps the fluting from feeling busy. A wardrobe this refined works hard for you daily, but it also raises the room's style ceiling. Clean lines, extra storage, and a calmer sightline. Hello, high-function sanctuary. Peg rail headboard wall for art and bags. Shaker inspired, but make it city chic. A continuous peg rail across your headboard wall turns storage into a curated wallment. It's easy on the eyes and strong on function. Imagine a painted wall in dusty clay or soft sage, trimmed with a slim oak rail. Wood pegs hold everyday things: bags, hats, headphones, while thin leather straps suspend a small framed print or two. The textures mix: smooth paint, grainy wood, a hint of patina on metal clips. The mood feels collected, not cluttered. Balance the rail with woven baskets under the bed, a linen throw for softness, and a ceramic catch-all on the nightstand. Add a dimmable swing arm sconce to spotlight your mini gallery at night. You get display and storage in one sleep. Surfaces stay clear, and the wall tells a story that shifts with your week. Mix and match. Layered 2 rail heights, tall for art, lower for grab-and-go pieces, to keep the composition tidy. This simple strip of wood supports your style habit without crowding the floor. That means faster get-ready time and a bedroom that feels artful, lived in, and wonderfully organized. Arched overbed niche frames a serene vignette. Curves are kind to small rooms. An arched niche above the bed adds storage and soft lines in one move. It frames your favorite things while keeping the nightstand light. Picture a smooth plaster or micro cement niche, washed in warm white or pale clay. A slender shelf runs inside the arch, holding a stack of paperbacks, a tiny vase, and a travel candle. The curve catches sun by day and glows at night. Pair the niche with stoneware accents, ribbed bedding for subtle texture, and a chalky lime wash on the surrounding wall for depth. Finish with a hidden LED strip tucked under the arch lip. It draws a halo and makes the shelf contents shimmer softly. The feeling? Calm, airy, and a little dreamy, like your bed is inside a quiet alcove. Styling cue: keep objects in odd numbers and vary height slightly. The niche reads styled, not stuffed. By lifting storage into the wall, you free floor space and reduce visual clutter. That means easier cleaning, easier styling, and a bedroom that whispers rest. Ceiling-mounted canopy shelf doubles as closet. When the floor plan is tight, look up. A sleek canopy shelf with a hanging rail turns ceiling space into a mini wardrobe. It feels lofty, creative, and fashion-forward. Envision a slim, blackened steel frame or warm oak span crossing the bed or running wall to wall. On top, boxes for off-season sweaters. Below, a floating rail for a curated row of favorites. The look reads atelier, part boutique, part studio. Balance the metal with nubby linens, a canvas hamper, and a soft cotton duvet to keep it cozy, not industrial. To tie it together, add gauzy side panels or a linen curtain that can slide closed. It softens silhouettes and adds movement when the windows open. You gain vertical storage without adding bulky furniture, and the room still breathes. That's a small space win. Pros and cons: big style and airflow, slight dusting duty. Use lidded boxes up top to keep things fresh. Elevating storage clears walking paths and keeps your daily edit within reach. You'll get a lighter footprint and a space that flexes as your wardrobe shifts. Curved edge storage bed softens tiny footprints. Hard corners steal inches. Rounded ones glide. A curved edge storage bed keeps shins safe and drawers generous. Perfect for storage ideas for small bedrooms. Imagine a low, plush frame in cream blue clay or textured linen. Edges eased into smooth radii. Drawers glide open with a soft hush, revealing room for sheets, sweaters, and spare pillows. The vibe is spa calm, with no sharp lines in sight. Layer in smoked oak night tables with rounded corners, a cloud-soft duvet, and a ceramic orb lamp for glow. The detail that completes it: a subtle shadow gap base so the bed looks like it's floating, which lightens the footprint. The room feels gentler and more open. Storage hides in the base, and movement around the bed is effortless. Consider: choose hardware-free drawer fronts for the smoothest look. It keeps lines quiet and kid and pet friendly. This silhouette adds comfort and function without visual weight. Fewer bumps, more breathing room, and a calmer nightly routine. What's not to love? Picture ledge headboard layers books and art. No bulky headboard? No problem. A stack of slim picture ledges creates a graphic backdrop and sneaky storage for reads and frames. It's gallery meets bedroom in the best way. See 2 or 3 ledges running the width of the bed, maybe in pale oak or painted to match the wall. Lean slim volumes, favorite postcards, and a small plant with drapey leaves. The textures play: paper, matte wood, a touch of glass. Keep bedding simple: chalky white or biscuit to let the ledges sing. Add charcoal or black frames for contrast and a tiny clip-on reading light to spotlight the current book. The look is layered and personal, yet still neat. You get vertical style and a place for nightly essentials, all in a few inches of depth, cozy and clever. Styling cue: vary frame sizes, but keep 2 repeating colors. The arrangement feels curated, not chaotic. By turning art storage into a headboard moment, you open floor space and boost personality. Mornings feel organized, evenings feel like a quiet gallery tour. Reeded glass closet sliders blur clutter softly. Let the light in, keep the chaos out. Reeded glass sliders hide the mess with a soft, wavy veil. It's a chic upgrade that still feels airy. Picture slim metal frames, black, bronze, or champagne, holding rippled glass that diffuses shapes into a gentle blur. The doors glide instead of swing, saving precious clearance in tight rooms.
Inside, match storage boxes to the closet's color for a sleek tonal look. Pair the doors with a boucle bench at the foot of the bed and crisp cotton curtains for balance. Finish with a ceiling track light aimed at the glass. At night, it glows like a lantern and elevates the whole wall. The result is polished and bright. You'll gain order without the heavy look of solid doors. Good to know, the ribbed texture softens fingerprints and smudges, so the sliders stay elegant between white downs. Smooth gliding doors plus softened views equal less visual stress. That means faster outfit decisions and a bedroom that stays light, modern, and blissfully organized. Window seat drawer bench in warm oak tones. There's magic under a window. Turn that bright spot into a cozy seat with deep drawers below. It's part reading nook, part storage workhorse, perfect for small bedroom ideas that need to multitask. Picture warm oak with a satin finish, grain running long and calm. A tuft of cushion and flax linen softens the top, while two broad drawers hide spare blankets and off-season clothes. The mood is sunlit and calm, like a quiet weekend morning. Balance the wood with a striped pillow trio, a pale ceramic planter with trailing green, and a simple linen Roman shade for texture. For the final touch, add a small library-style wall light. It pools light over the cushion, ideal for late-night chapters. It's a double win, a seat you'll actually use and storage that stays invisible. The room looks intentional, not crowded. Layout tip: extend the bench wall to wall so every inch works. Add dividers inside the drawers to keep stacks upright. This built-in moment clears floor space and collects the loose ends. Your bedtime routine gets calmer, your mornings speed up, and your little window becomes a daily retreat. Doorway spanning built-ins create a dressing wall. Short on wall space? Bridge the doorway. A continuous run of cabinets above and beside the door turns a forgotten zone into a sleek dressing wall. Imagine floor-to-ceiling cabinets in soft grayish or chalky white hugging the door casing, with a slim shelf or rail tucked along one side for your next day outfit. Vertical panels make the ceiling feel taller, while simple rounded pulls keep things calm. Pair the millwork with a waffle knit duvet for quiet texture, a marble-topped valet tray for watches and rings, and a matte black mirror to anchor the composition. To finish, add a narrow picture light above the mirror so the wall reads tailored and bright. The effect is custom and clever. You gain serious storage without stealing walking room, and the doorway becomes a design moment. Good to know. Keep the cabinet depth modest. Shallow storage encourages tidier folds and fewer lost items. With the dressing wall doing the heavy lifting, your surfaces stay clear and the room flows better. Getting ready feels faster, and your bedroom looks curated from every angle. Cane-paneled armoire hides everything with texture. Craving warmth without visual weight, a cane front armoire brings breezy texture while hiding the hustle. It's storage that feels like furniture, not a big block. Think honey-toned wood wrapped with woven cane that breathes a little. The weave adds shadow and pattern, catching morning light like a beach hat. Inside, shelves and baskets corral sweaters, extra sheets, and the keep but don't display pile. Complement the armoire with a terracotta vase for earthy color, linen bedding in sand and ivory, and a small jute poof for a tactile moment. For a finishing detail, place a low accent lamp nearby. The glow warms the cane and turns it into a soft focal point. You get tropical ease and real function. The room feels lighter, yet everything has a home. Style cue: repeat the woven texture once more, maybe in a tray or basket, so the cane looks intentional, not random. This is one of those storage ideas for small bedrooms that adds personality while taming clutter. Less mess, more mood, and a timeless piece that moves with your style. Floating nightstands, free floors for baskets. Small room, big trick. Lift the nightstands. Wall-mounted tables clear the floor so you can slide baskets underneath and keep the look airy. Picture slim, rounded-edge shelves in oak or walnut with a single drawer for lip balm and notepads. The wall beneath stays open, ready for a woven basket holding yoga gear or extra throws.
The vibe is clean and modern, with negative space doing the heavy work. Balance the warmth with crisp percale sheets, a stoneware lamp with a soft drum shade, and a tiny dish for rings. Finish with a tidy cord route behind the shelf. Visual quiet is part of the charm. The payoff is breathing room. Surfaces stay useful, floors stay open, and cleaning gets easier. Quick tip: match basket color to the floor tone, light on light, dark on dark, to keep the base of the room calm. By floating storage, you create flow around the bed and keep essentials close. It's an everyday luxury: faster tidying, easier vacuuming, and a lighter looking layout.
Glass front wardrobe turns storage into display. Love your clothes? Let them set the mood. A glass front wardrobe makes your best pieces part of the design while keeping dust out. Envision slim frame doors, black, brass, or powder-coated white, showing a tidy lineup of textures: denim, silk, knits. The look is boutique bright and motivating. Add uniform hangers for a calm rhythm, linen boxes up top for the less pretty bits, and a leather valet hook on the side for tomorrow's pick. To finish, run an interior LED strip along the verticals. It spotlights color and helps with quick finds on sleepy mornings. You get display energy and real organization. When storage looks this good, you naturally keep it neat. Maintenance note: keep a handheld lint brush inside the door. A quick swipe keeps fronts photo ready. Turn your closet into a mood board and the room into a mini studio. It's one of the smartest storage ideas for small bedrooms. Stylish, motivating, and wonderfully efficient. Small space, big style wins. We prove that storage ideas for small bedrooms can look designer and still work hard. Small can be serene. Go vertical. Hide clutter in plain sight and choose double-duty pieces. Keep lines soft, colors tight, and lighting kind. Your room will breathe. Grab one idea, like a canopy shelf or reeded sliders, and test it this weekend. Tiny shifts, big payoff. Which move are you trying first? Drop your plan or a quick question below. We're cheering you on. Subscribe to the channel for more small space styling and weekly inspiration.